Adding one of our new tools to virtual placement is super simple. Just pick an empty area inside the UI, right click, and in this case I want to add the field goal target. Click it and you have it ready to go. Field Goal Target Tool is the new addition to Virtual Placement 7.7. It's a tool to be able to show the respective team's field goal target line. In this case, I've set up the Steelers to have the 37-yard line as their target, and I've set up the away team Houston Texans to be on the 40-yard line. And the tool is easy to use. If you click away and left, the system will remember it. So I can deactivate it and activate it again. You'll see that that's saved. So you can easily bring that up and animate it on air. The way the tool works is you have different setups for your home and away textures. So in this case, I've selected my home texture to be the Steelers, and of course my away texture to be the Texans. There's additional options for loop start to be able to animate it. If you wanted to do that, you can also set the width and opacity, of course. We also added the line offset to this tool, meaning you can offset the line a little bit so it's not ending up on top of one of the lines on the field. And of course, you can set up your different targets. In this case, I set up the Steelers to be the 37-yard line, and I've set up the Texans to be on the 40-yard line. As soon as I do that, now I can switch between my home and away side. I can activate the tool on air, keep it on, take it off as I want to. In Virtual Placement 7.7, we've added additional options to our red zone tool, which allows the user to add an outline to the red zone. Just by enabling it, I now get my outline. I can set up different textures on my outline. I can set different opacity on the size of the outline. And since this is combined with the fill, I can set the fill to opacity 0, and now I have a landing zone as well. New to Virtual Placement's Down and Distance product is a new feature we call countdown coloring. What this allows the users to do is at a specific time set out the play clock to color. In this case, I've set it up to color from 3 in the countdown, and I want it to color red. Right now the clock is at 25, but I will emulate it turning to 5. You can now see that the play clock is the same text as a feather, and if I send in 3, it actually turns red. In Virtual Placement 7.7, we've updated our Down and Distance product, and in this case the play clock. Since before, we've had an auto on function that would automatically trigger the animation and the countdown at a specific point if you're receiving data from a third-party supplier. We've also now added the auto off function, so whenever that data hits 0, the background and the countdown will take itself off air automatically. And just to show that to you, I will trigger my tool here. You can see that it now has 5 seconds on it, and I'm now emulating it hitting 0, 0, and as you can see, it animates off. In Virtual Placement 7.7, we've added additional size options to our feather tool, which allows the users to put on different types of feathers for your different teams. So in this case, my home team has one size and my away team has another. This allows us to put on graphics, in this case for the away team, in the correct size, but switching to the home team, we will also get an attached logo to it, so we can build basically anything we want. In Virtual Placement 7.7, we've added a new feature to our Down and Distance product called the 50-yard switch. What the 50-yard switch allows the users to do is do a seamless transition from left side of the field to the right side of the field, or vice versa when we're crossing the 50-yard line. Just by hitting this, now the system knows when we're crossing it, so I can actually set up my new scrimmage line to be at the 45-yard line, hit reset to update the down line, and it's as simple as that. This also allows us to go back if there's a penalty or something, so let's move them back to 1st and 20.